Ladies and gentlemen, no be small thing dey happen for social media. No be small quarrel, no be small fight. Omo, make una come close, come hear dis gist o. E dey sweet una for ear. Make una come hear the latest. Abeg, as you dey come, no forget to grab your popcorn, carry your chair, make you sit down. And make you no forget to subscribe to my channel. No forget to like am. Don't forget to go watch all of my videos for my channel. Don't forget say we dey also stream Big Brother live. Okay? But tonight I wan give una gist as e dey hot for the internet. I wan give una cool story wey una ear go like. Where una dey? Dis gist no be small thing o. You know say as I dey hear am, na so I dey carry am come give una for free for dis place. So abeg, make una turn up, gist don come. Welcome to my channel, welcome. Omo, I carry gist come o. So I was scrolling the internet and I saw a clip of a guy that behaves like a lady. According to her, she said she has been practicing the woman part in her since she was 10. Obviously, she was molested at age 10. So since then, that she has been living her life as a woman, as much as she is a man. That she has been living her life as a woman, although she is a man. That she's the biggest this thing in Nigeria. You understand? So sometimes men go carry her, they go find her say she be man, they will continue with wetin they do. And sometimes men go carry her, they go find her, they no go want continue. Then sometimes men go carry her, they go pretend say they no know, but they still know. They go do wetin they want do. Now after that video went viral, very dark man reacted. He said obviously the guy was molested as a child, but what about Oga Bobrisky? That Bobrisky should be arrested, according to very dark man. That Bobrisky needs to be arrested. That nobody is talking about arresting Bobrisky because the lawmakers, according to him, the lawmakers are having an affair with Bobrisky. Bobrisky should be the first person to be arrested and not the crossdresser that say that she has been acting as a woman since age 10. Now, after Oga don talk finish, Bobrisky now reacted. Bobrisky was now cursing him out. Bobrisky was like that she is responsible because of course she identifies as a woman. That she, Bobrisky, is responsible. That nobody has ever seen her sex tape, which is true, but very dark man, that people have seen his sex tape. That he should please leave her name out from his mouth. That he should leave her alone. That she's going to teach him a lesson, so that next time when he's talking, he will not drag her into his clout. Because I don't know why somebody will goes into somebody's personal affair. I personally does not think it's anyone's business, but whatever one person wants to do with his or her life, it's not your life. So why determine what the person needs to do? I don't believe that one should be judgmental in life. That one should be judgmental at all. So very dark man is just being judgmental, and that is so wrong. Shouldn't be judgmental. Now, this brought me to talking about mothers. Please, you know that you want to hustle for your own money in order not to take insults from your husband. Or while you're at it, please try and be a mother to your children, so they can confide in you. Don't leave your kids in the hands of house help. Don't leave their faith in the house of house help. I heard of a story of a woman. She has 4 boys, and 4 of them were molested from childhood, turning the 4 of them into behaving like a woman. Okay, all of them. And the worst is none of them agreed to get married. This is four boys. The only children have, all of them are now grown now. All because the houseboy that they brought when they were infants was molested. Because the woman will be busy looking for money. I know that of course it is not easy being a housewife. I myself I'm a housewife and I know how hard it is. Sometimes you take insults that you know that normally you cannot take from anybody because of what you are handicapped, you don't have money. But there are other cool ways to make money. You can start up a YouTube channel, you can start up a TikTok channel. I always say it on my channel. If you want to start up a successful YouTube channel, comment in the comment section. I will reach out to you and I will help you out. So as a woman, you need to have time for your children. Have time for your children. Man and woman can never be the same thing, you know. And when women get children does not turn out good, it's always the woman that everybody will be blaming. But if the children turn out right, you will start hailing the husband. It is very normal. So when you are pressed for looking for money, you should actually put your children into consideration. This is me giving you an advice for free. Put it into consideration when you're looking for money. Don't go and look for money that will take away your children from you. Because the way that we are designed to be the neck to look after our kids. You can never compare with a man. As much as some men are nice, some men can actually help, but 70% of the children, their responsibilities is shouldered on women. So what do? Try as much as you possible not to get into a job or a business that will take away your time from your children. Because if anything goes south, it is you, the mother, that will blame, and it is you that even receive the greater part of the critics and not the man. Now, this cross-dresser, not even cross-dresser, this I don't even call him. I say that she or he started practicing at the age of 10. But as a result of molestation, had it been the mom was there, at least nobody will molest him. At least he will grow up to choose what he wants to be by himself, and not somebody molesting him into choosing what he does not even know if it is morally wrong or right for him. Don't get me wrong, I am not judgmental, but what I'm saying is, had it been the mother is a huge part of his life, at least when he grows up, he can now choose whatever to be, not somebody influencing him. Okay. Now, another thing again is they always say that we should not judge Abi, we should not judge Abi. How do we say about people that always poke nose into what's not their business? Okay, for example, now there is this day that I was going, and somebody called me aside and was like, hello, how am I managing taking care of my children all by myself without a help? Why am I doing that? It's like I like suffer head. This was somebody calling me to just be giving me advice in the middle of nowhere. Do I like suffer head? That I should get a help. Get a help that be doing everything. As if the help too is not human. That I should get a help that be doing everything. Help that be assisting me. Unless I love to suffer, that is the only way I can be taking care of my children without help, without my husband not always being available. After she said that, I just told her thank you. She now said, although people also say things according to what they faced in life, because according to her, she says that her mom died due to stress, that she vertically saw her mom do everything by herself, and she died early due to that. And because of that, that she personally had decided to be lazy. Okay, that she had decided to be lazy. That once she gets married, the first thing she's doing is to get a house help for herself. That was what she said, and I quite understand what she's saying. But the point is, know when and how to approach people when you want to give them advice, especially when the advice is unsolicited. So you should know. So the point is, again, women, there are some men that will marry you not because they love you, but for the fact they think you're responsible and you're good for the house. They will marry you and now cheat on you, the real love of their life. If they never don't love of their life due to some circumstances surrounding the relationship. But trust me, that is it. Now, figure out if your husband or your boyfriend is actually with you because he wants you to die of suffer head. How do you know this? Does he always nag when the house is disorganized instead of helping her to do the organizing? Does he help in any way, or he's always absent and yet he doesn't want? Please be careful. The plan is for you to marry so that he can get him and get married to the love of his life. Yes, that is what some men do. They will frustrate a woman until the woman lives by herself or the woman will buy. And once that happens, they get married to the real love of their life. Now, this got me to the story I heard today. This lady was married to her husband with 4 children. Every time the husband is always beating her. So they said there was a day the husband hit her head on a keyboard. The other day the husband boiled hot water to pour on the wife. And the girl said that that was the day that she appreciated poverty. Because the father that the kerosene in the stove has finished. Therefore the husband was unable to actually pour her very hot water. So he poured hot water on the mother, and that was when the mother was like that she's going to leave. And when she wanted to leave, the man was like, if you leave the children for me here, I will use them for ritual. The man not even hide mouth talk am. Out of fear, the woman took him. To think that the man did not even do anything on the woman's head all these years. And to think that the woman has always been begging the man, let them do white wedding, let them do something. Because the girl was 18 as a girl when she ran away with this man. You know, all this young love now. I don't know that love is not even enough to keep a marriage. In fact, let's push love aside. Number one thing that we need in marriage is, number one is commitment. Number two is money. Number three, respect. Before love self. If you have this other three, love will just come naturally. So it wasn't up to the moon that they packed out from their father's house. The father got married to the real love of her life, his life, and guess what? He did wedding instantly. 7 years later, their mom now got married to a black American, and now life is better. Guess who is calling? The ex-husband. Obviously, he knew why was unable to give him children. So he now remembered that he had children, started calling them on the phone, and that she can never pick the dad's call because the dad hurt them so much, hurt the mother. You know. One other thing is you be misbehaving, treating your wife wrong, treating your husband wrong. What you don't know is that children, they are growing and they know all these things. Children learn so fast. Please, if you are in a environment that is not mentally suitable, it's better you leave so that your kids will not grow up and be toxic because they saw their father hitting their mom does not mean it's right. So know when to flee. Okay, I'm not in support of divorce, but know when to run after your life, run for your life. Okay, then again, one of the reasons why I personally do not even want a house help is I've already designed myself how I do things in a day. Sometimes I wake up, I sweep the whole house. The next day I'm not sweeping. Next day I'm washing the whole place. The next day I'm not washing. Next day I'm washing the whole clothes. Next day I'm not washing. That's how I've designed myself. If sleep comes, I lie down, close my eyes very well and sleep. If I'm hungry, I make food and I eat. I tend not to stress myself too much. Why? There was a day I was not just feeling fine, and the doctor advised that I should take it easy with stress, that I'm just stressed out. I need adequate rest. That was the day I decided to advise myself, knowing full well that stress, no, I cannot allow stress to deal with me. Once I prepare my kids for school and they are off, I either sweep the house, take my bath with my baby, we sleep off. Waiting till when next time I don't, kill myself. And if you don't have a house help, please, dear men, kindly buy your wife a washing machine at least. Because if you can be able to do your laundry, trust me, 80% of your household chores problem is gone if you can be able to do your laundry. Thereby by getting a washing machine for your spouse so that your laundry can be easier. You don't know that the only thing she's battling is cooking, washing plates, sweeping the house and mopping the house and taking care of the children, which is still a lot. That is why you see in first class countries, in the first world, they pay everything. They pay for nanny, they pay for house help, they pay for chef. But here, wives, we do it for free. Sometimes our husband, they don't even applaud us. They don't even notice what we are doing. They don't even encourage us. They will be like, after all, yes, that is your duty. But in the overseas, the duties, house help, house chores are being shared 50-50. So what am I saying? As a woman, just take it easy with house chores. House chores no dey finish. Don't go overstress yourself so you don't go out and be looking older than your age because of stress. don't go. If there is no how you can manage the stress, my dear, speak to someone. You can hire a nanny that will come in the morning and leave in the evening, well monitored. You don't allow strangers bath your kids for you. Don't allow, just know that even if the nanny is around, that you can still do few things for yourself, including cooking. She can help prep the meal, but you do the cooking. It's your home. Don't go and leave nanny. So I avoid stories in her thoughts. That was how my husband got married to a second wife, because of I got a nanny. Yes, because you left everything for a nanny, and your husband now started seeing the need for a nanny to be in a wife, instead of you that is lazy being a wife. So what am I saying? And again, what I want to chip in this night is women, give birth to number of kids that you as a woman can actually take care of. Don't go and give birth to dozens that when marriage goes south, you'll be frustrated. You will know how to start taking your kids with you. Using you Edochie and May Edochie as instance. Imagine if May Edochie was handicapped. Imagine if she was really broke. Imagine if help did not locate her. Imagine, you can know her fate. First of all, is that they will take away her children from custody and give to the person working. That is one thing people don't know about divorce. Divorce, they don't just give you because you are the woman. They give to the person that is actually working, that looks as if may be able to take care of the child and the machine. So